What is up, everybody? I wanted to come to you guys tonight with my NXT TakeOver Part 2 review tonight. So, let's jump right into the pre-show for NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Part 2 for tonight's show. Tonight, for the pre-show, we had Drake Maverick and Killian Dane versus Breezango in a 2-on-2 tag team match. I mean this tag team match was alright for the pre-show with Killian Dane and Drake Maverick versus Breezango. This was an alright tag team match. I mean I'm not a fan of Killian Dane. I'm not a fan of Drake Maverick. I'm not a fan of Breezango. I never was a fan of theirs. I thought this was just a decent get me over tag team match to start off the pre-show tonight for NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver for the pre-show. I thought this was just an alright get me over tag team match. I thought it was alright for what it was. I didn't really care for it, to be honest. I'm not a fan of either tag team. I'm just not. I'm not a fan of Drake Maverick. I'm not a fan of Killian Dane. I'm not a fan of Breezango. I'm just not, man. These tag teams, they really don't do anything for me as in the NXT tag team division. They really don't do anything for me. I mean, I don't. I mean, when I look at Killian Dane and when I see Drake Maverick pairing together, all I see is comedy. I can't take Drake Maverick and Killian Dane serious as a tag team because they come off as comedic to me. I'm sorry. I mean, and the same thing with Breezango. They come off as comedic. They're not. I don't take them serious as tag teams. They're not a serious tag team. They come off as comedic. All they do is they're like the New Day in a way. I mean, Drake Maverick, Killian Dane, and Breezango are like the new. They're clones of the New Day. That's what they are. They're clones of the New Day with the jokes and all that. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not a fan of either tag team. I could really care. I could really care less who won this tag team match. Drake Maverick and Killian Dane beat Breezango in the pre-show tonight on night 2 of NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. I don't care. I mean, if you care, God bless you. I don't. I mean, so there you go. So let's start off. Let's start off the night tonight for NXT's Takeover Stand and Deliver. We had Jordan Devlin versus Santos Escobar in a unification cruiserweight championship match tonight in a ladder match. This was a really good match tonight with Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar in this unification cruiserweight championship ladder match tonight on NXT Night 2 of NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. This was a really good match, man. I enjoyed this match with Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar to start off the night in this unification cruiserweight championship ladder match to start the night for NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. I thought this was a really good match. I thought these two put on a really good match. It was enjoyable for me. I enjoyed the pacing of the match. I enjoyed the wrestling. The wrestling between Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar was fun to watch. It kept me entertained. It was a fun and entertaining match. I really enjoyed the match all throughout. It kept me entertained. It really, it kept me watching. I mean, I didn't turn away from this match. I didn't. It's not like I didn't pay attention to this match. I really did pay attention to this match because it was that good of a match, and it did keep my attention, and I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed the match. I mean, Jordan Devlin, Santos Escobar had a really good match tonight to start off NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver Part 2 for tonight in this unification cruiserweight championship ladder match tonight at NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver Part 2 tonight. These two guys had a good match, and it kept me entertained, man. I really was entertained by Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar. I was entertained by it. I thought it was a good match. It was a good choice to start off NXT TakeOver Night 2 tonight for NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver for Night 2 tonight. This match was the best choice because this match was very entertaining and it was fun to watch. Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar put on a really good match. I really thoroughly enjoyed this match with Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar tonight in this Unification Cruiserweight Championship ladder match tonight on NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Part 2 tonight. I thought this match was fun. I really did like it. I thought it was an entertaining match. I thought it was a fun match to watch. I really like the wrestling aspect of Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar. These guys told a great story inside of the ring. These two guys really sold me inside the ring as well. The ring in ring psychology of Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar really sold me on the match. They told a great story, and that's what kept me entertained was the story inside of the ring by Santos Escobar and Jordan Devlin tonight in this Unification Cruiserweight Championship ladder match tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Part 2 tonight. I thought these two guys did a great job. I was entertained by the match. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I really did. And it really kept my attention. This was a really great Unification Cruiserweight Championship ladder match tonight with Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar tonight on Part 2 of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver tonight. This was a really great match. I had fun watching it. It was really enjoyable for me. I really enjoyed it. These two guys put on a really good match tonight for the start of the show tonight for NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver tonight in this unification Cruiserweight Championship ladder match tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Part 2 tonight. And Santos Escobar is your undisputed Cruiserweight champion. He ended up going over on Jordan Devlin and winning the Cruiserweight Championship tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Part 2 tonight. So congratulations to Santos Escobar. And then we had Shotzi Blackheart and Amber Moon versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell for the NXT Women's Championships tonight on NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Part 2 tonight. This was a decent women's tag team match. I say it was really decent. I thought it was an alright match. It didn't wow me. I mean, I'm a fan of Shotzi. I'm a fan of Shotzi and I'm a fan of Amber Moon, but this women's tag team match, it did what it needed to do as far as a match overall. It did what it needed to do, which was make Shotzi Blackheart and Amber look strong, which it really did make Shotzi and Amber look strong. It made them look strong as a tag team, which that's what it was supposed to do. And that's what I mean, this match did what it was supposed to do. It did the work that it was supposed to do, as in telling the story of Amber Moon and Shotzi Blackheart as the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. It really conveyed, the storytelling in the match in this NXT Women's Tag Team match tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver tonight, with Shotzi Blackheart teaming up with Amber Moon against Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell tonight for the NXT Tag Team Women's Championships. This match did what it needed to do. It didn't wow me. I mean, it made Amber Moon and Shotzi Blackheart look strong. Because, like I said, I'm a fan of Amber Moon and I'm a fan of Shotzi Blackheart as well. So this match made Amber and Shotzi look strong, and that's what it needed to do. and this was an okay women's tag team match for on the second match of the night tonight at NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. This was an alright women's tag team match. It wasn't that great, but it was alright. It did what it needed to do. And Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon retained their NXT Women's Championships tonight over Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell tonight at NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. Now, let's talk about the fourth match of the night. The fourth match of the night was Johnny Gargano versus Bronson Reed for the North American Championship. This was probably one of the better matches of the night tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Part 2 tonight. This was one of the better matches, in my opinion, with Bronson Reed and Johnny Gargano for the North American Championship. I really enjoyed this match. I really like the in-ring psychology of Johnny Gargano and Bronson Reed. These two guys put on a great story in the ring tonight. This match was fun to watch. This was one of the better matches tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver tonight for Part 2. I thought these guys really told a great story. I really enjoyed the in-ring psychology between these two guys as well. And I really enjoyed the match. I thought the match was fun to watch. Johnny Gargano and Bronson Reed can work a great match. These two guys can absolutely work a great match together, and I really like this match with Joey Gargano and Bronson Reed tonight at NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver tonight for Part 2. I really did like the match. I thought this was one of the better matches on the card tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver for Part 2 tonight. I thought this match really did deliver on what it. I thought this match really did deliver. I really enjoyed the match, man. I mean, Johnny Gargano brought me back to the days of when, he was Johnny Takeover, and Johnny would go all out for his takeover matches, and that's what I enjoy about Joey Gargano, is that Johnny Gargano goes all out for takeover, and that's what I enjoy about him. Johnny Gargano absolutely goes out and gives absolutely 100% in his takeover matches, and I enjoy that about Joey Gargano, and I really like that he puts everything into his. I enjoy that he really puts everything into his matches, and that's what's enjoyable about Joey Gargano for me, is that when it comes to takeover, Johnny Gargano he puts everything into his matches. He doesn't leave anything off the table, and that's what I really like about Joey. That's what I like about Joey Gargano overall, as a wrestler, and for a NXT takeover and for a NXT takeover event, that Joey Gargano really gives his all in his matches, and Joey Gargano and Bronson Reed gave their absolute best in this match. This was a fun match. It was entertaining. I enjoyed it. I mean, it was. I thought this match between Joey Gargano and Bronson Reed was one of the better matches tonight on the NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver card for night 2. I really thought this was one of the better matches of the night, in my opinion. I thought Johnny Gargano and Bronson Reed had a really good match. I really did enjoy the match between Joey Gargano and Bronson Reed tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Part 2 tonight for the North American Championship. This was a really good match, man. I thought this was a really, really good match tonight between Joey Gargano and Bronson Reed tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver for Part 2 tonight. And Joey Gargano retained his North American Championship tonight over Bronson Reed. Now, let's talk about Finn Balor versus Karrion Kross. This was another great. This was the second best match of the night tonight at NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver Part 2 tonight. Finn Balor, Karrion Kross absolutely went out and tore the house down and stole the show in the second best match of the night tonight at NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver tonight for Part 2. These two guys absolutely went out and had a classic match tonight. This was a really classic match with Finn Balor and Karrion Kross tonight for the NXT Championship tonight at NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. These two guys absolutely delivered, man. Finn Balor, Karrion Kross absolutely tore the house down, and they delivered in this match for the NXT Championship tonight at NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. These two guys had a good match. I don't see how anyone couldn't have enjoyed this match with Finn Balor and Karrion Kross. I thought this was the second best match of the night tonight at NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver for Part 2 tonight. I thought Karrion Kross and Finn Balor did a phenomenal job. I thought the match was phenomenal. I really enjoyed this match with Finn Balor and Karrion Kross. I really did enjoy the in-ring psychology. Karrion Kross sold like a champ for Finn Balor. Finn Balor sold like a champ for Karrion Kross as well. Finn Balor made Karrion Kross look like $100 tonight, man. Finn Balor made Karrion Kross look strong. He really did, man. They were both selling for each other. Finn Balor made Karrion Kross look like an absolute beast tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver in their match for the NXT Championship. This was the second best match of the night tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver between Finn Balor and Karrion Kross tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver for the NXT Championship. These two guys absolutely made each other look like $100 tonight. Both guys just absolutely stole the show and had a phenomenal match. This was a classic one-on-one match between Finn Balor and Karrion Kross tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver tonight for Part 2. These two guys tore the house down, had a phenomenal match. Karrion Kross sold for Finn Balor. Finn Balor sold for Karrion Kross. Finn Balor made Karrion Kross look really, really good tonight, man. Finn Balor put over Karrion Kross in an awesome way. Finn Balor did the job for Finn Balor did the job for Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross looks like an absolute monster now that he got this win over a two-time champion in Finn Balor. This makes Karrion Kross look even better, beating a two-time NXT champion in Finn Balor. This makes Karrion Kross look like an absolute beast. This makes Karrion Kross look like a 100. This right here tonight made Karrion Kross look like an absolute animal, man. Finn Balor sold his butt off tonight for Karrion Kross and made him look like $1,000,000, man. And Karrion Kross ended up picking up the win over Finn Balor tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Night 2 tonight for the NXT Championship. Now, let's talk about the main event. Let's talk about the main event. Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly in the unsanctioned match. Now, I like the match. I really did like this match between Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole in this unsanctioned match tonight in the main event of NXT TakeOver Part 2 tonight for the main event. I thought these guys absolutely went out and had the third best match of the night tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. I thought these two guys absolutely had a phenomenal match. Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole absolutely destroyed each other in this unsanctioned match tonight on NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver tonight for part 2 in the main event. These two guys absolutely went out there and left it in the ring tonight. These two guys worked a phenomenal match. These two guys destroyed each other. There was a chain involved. There were steel chairs. There was a steel chain used. Steel chairs was used. A pair of a pair of those vice grips. Adam Cole tried to use a pair of vice grips on Kyle O'Reilly tonight in their unsanctioned match. But this was a really, really good main event tonight between Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly in this unsanctioned match tonight for the main event of NXT TakeOver tonight for NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Night 2 tonight. These two guys absolutely had the third best match of the night tonight in the main event tonight for NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. This match did deliver between Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly in the unsanctioned match. These two guys literally left everything in the ring and they absolutely tore each other to shreds. They beat each other down. I mean, these two guys had a really, really good unsanctioned match tonight on NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver for part 2 tonight in the main event. These two guys went out and had the third best match of the night tonight in the main event of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. This unsanctioned match between Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole, this match delivered. These guys left no stone unturned. These guys left it all in the ring tonight in the main event tonight of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. In the unsanctioned match, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, they just absolutely destroyed each other in this unsanctioned match. I mean, man, this match had me on the edge of my seat tonight while I was watching Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole in this unsanctioned match tonight in the main event of NXT TakeOver. This match had me on the edge of my seat tonight when I was watching Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole tonight in the unsanctioned match at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver for part 2 tonight. These two guys had me on the edge of my seat for every move, everything they did. I mean, these two guys absolutely told a great story. These two guys absolutely delivered in the main event tonight of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver in their unsanctioned match. These two guys absolutely destroyed each other and had a phenomenal match tonight in the main event of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver for night 2 tonight. These two guys absolutely left it all in the ring and absolutely destroyed each other. I really like this match between Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly tonight in the main event of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver for part 2 tonight. These two guys left absolutely nothing in the ring. They left it all in the ring. They absolutely just took what it they went out and had the third best match of the night tonight at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver tonight. This match did deliver. These two guys destroyed each other. It was a phenomenal match. It was a classic match. I enjoyed it. These two guys absolutely went to no lengths to destroy each other tonight in the main event of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. And Kyle O'Reilly ended up picking up the win over Adam Cole in the main event tonight of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. So my thoughts for NXT TakeOver. So my thoughts for NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver overall. I'm gonna give NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver a 8.7. I really enjoyed the first night. I enjoyed the second night of matches. I thought this was a really good show. by NXT. I thought this was another great takeover. This takeover show, it felt like all the other takeovers that NXT has done. I really liked the show tonight, so I'm gonna give NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver for both nights a 8.7 out of 10. I really enjoyed the first night of NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver, and I enjoyed the second night of matches as well. I thought this show was a really fun show to watch. It kept me entertained on the first night and second night as well. I really did like both nights. It really kept me entertained. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the matches on the first card and the second card as well. I thought NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver really did what it needed to do, and this takeover felt like all NXT takeovers like I used to like they when they used to have like this takeover for NXT. It felt like all the other takeovers that NXT has had, and I really like that, man. And I really like that this takeover, it kept me entertained. It kept me watching, and I was entertained by the first matches on the first NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver card, and I was entertained by the second night of matches tonight on the second match card of NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver tonight. I enjoyed the show. This show, it felt like all the other takeovers that NXT has done. And so, overall, for NXT Takeover, for a takeover show, I'm going to give NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver a 8.7 out of 10. Like I said, I thought it was a great show. I enjoyed it. It really kept me entertained. It kept me watching. I enjoyed both nights of Takeover. Both nights of Takeover was fun. It kept me watching. It was entertaining, and I really did enjoy it. So for me, overall, for NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver, I'm gonna give the show overall a 8.7 out of 10. So guys, if you guys like this NXT Takeover Stand and Review Night 2 review, hit that thumbs up. And guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And guys, let me know what you guys thought about Night 1 of NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver. And guys, let me know what you guys thought about NXT Night 2 of NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver for Night 2 tonight. Let me guys know what you guys thought about this takeover overall. Let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys thought about Night 1 and Night 2 of NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver for Night 1 and for Night 2 tonight. Let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comment section below. I really enjoyed both nights of Takeover. It kept me entertained and it kept me watching. I had fun watching this Takeover. NXT did a great job. They did what they needed to do, and that's put on really great wrestling, and they did that. And this takeover sold me. I really enjoyed this takeover. I really enjoyed this takeover. This takeover was really, really good. I enjoyed it. So for NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver overall, I'm gonna give it a 8.7 out of 10. I enjoyed both nights. So guys, if you guys enjoyed this NXT Takeover Stand and Review for Night 2 tonight, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So yeah guys, this has been my thoughts and opinions on NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver for Part 2 tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed this review for NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver Part 2 for tonight's review. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you guys tonight. So overall, I'm gonna give NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver overall as an overall show a 8.7 out of 10. So I really liked the show. Like I said, it kept me watching and it kept me entertained. This NXT did what it needed to do, and that's sell me on wrestling, which it did. and I enjoyed the Night 1 card, and I enjoyed the Night 2 card as well. And this NXT TakeOver felt like all the other takeovers, in my opinion. This takeover felt like all the other takeovers that NXT has done, and that's what I like about NXT, that all their takeovers feel the same way. I was hyped for this one, like I was hyped for all the other NXT takeovers as well. So guys, thank you guys for watching this NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver review tonight for part 2 for NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So overall, in my opinion, NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver gets a 8.7 out of 10. That's my ranking for the show. I love both. I love the matches for the first card and for the second card of the NXT Takeover weekend. I really enjoyed it. This show kept me watching, and it did keep me entertained, and it really sold me on wrestling, which that's what it was supposed to do, and it did that. And so overall for me, I'm going to give NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver a 8.7 out of 10. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys have a great night, and I will see you guys later, man. Peace, guys.